Well, I've not been down for a week or so, but river's been up and it's going down again now, but a little bit on shore there and a bit of bright sun there. That's darkening up picture. But let's wash that branch away that was stuck there. And like I say, it's fairly flowing. Well, river's still up there. And like I say, there's a lot of water flowing under that bridge now. But that looks shallow enough I can just walk across and see if there's anything on them stones there. So I'll give it a go. Well, it looks shallow enough to get across. I spotted a bit there. It's probably just playing again. Yeah, a bit more peat. That's a stone. And a little bit of mixing roll there. Yeah. Well, I'll get across and see what I can find on there. Well, I'm across. And just a few bits of playing in there. I didn't bother filming them. But a couple of bits here I've just spotted. Probably just playing again. Yeah. Yep. Is this a bit of something or not? Yeah, just playing. Oh well. Sometimes there's bits, sometimes there isn't. Well, we'll see what there is in there when it gets lower. But if we don't get lower it next 2 days, I won't be down for a couple of weeks. I'm away. Well, I thought I'd have a look at gully, seeing as the stream up there were overflowing and filling it up, and I just spotted a bit here with something on. A few bits of leaves. Only bit we found so far. Out on some on that. No, just a plain piece. Well, now I've muddied water up there. I'll see if I can find out first. Now I can spot something with red on there. We'll see what that bit is. Not a badly spoiled bit, but a nice red leaf on it. We'll take that bit. And I don't think there's outhouse in there now. Well, it says nothing in. There's a few bits there and a big bit of shiny pot, which I think I've seen before. Some bits there and a little bit there that looks like it's got some colour on it. So I'll see what that is. Yeah. It's a bit of paper. Well, them bits up there tended out to be all plain, but I think I might have found a bit of pipe stem. Yep, a bit of pipe stem. We'll have that, and a few of the big bits here. So just a red stripe on top that leaves that. Out on that bit. Nope. Oh well, that's water mucked. Should have started at bottom and worked up. Oh well, just plain bits. Well, it's still quite high on this side. It's past the bottom of the steps, but there are some stones just around the corner. I'll wait till everybody's gone first. Well, that little stream went way back home. There's a bit of blue and white there, I think. I'll go get that. I can tell it's willow from even from here. Yeah, that's more likely willow. There's always some willow. A bit of a pot there, but yeah, just plain. No, not much in there. I don't think there's much in there, but got a couple of little bits down river, but there were a lot of people on this side, so I couldn't do any filming. I thought I'd just have a quick walk up this little bit of stream. There's another bit of blue there. Oh, just them two bits and some modern junk. Oh well. Oh, I think there's another bit there. There's a bit here. So just plain, knowing my luck now. Yeah, just plain. I think that's a bit of a handle. Yeah, half a handle. I'll turn that over, just thinking it's going to be plain, but it's a bit of blue and white stripes, so I'll leave that. Well, I'm back down to see the quackers. And with it being a weekday, unlike yesterday when it was quite sunny and weekend, and a lot of people down here, so I couldn't do much filming. So I thought I'd come down again today. And I think they're all waiting for me again. Now, I don't know if this piece has got some colour on it, it's just algae on a spoiled off piece. Yeah, it's just a bit of green on it. Bit of green algae on a plain bit. Well, I just walked along edge there, a few bits of plain, I didn't even bother filming them. But I'll see if I can find out on there and then I'll go and feed the ducks. Well, you're all waiting. I know you two are. Go on. Oi, stop chasing them. You coming for some? I wonder what we're making all noise. Some flying egg whisk. Oi, you, stop bullying them all. Well, I'll leave them feeding. But a very poor day on here today. Not one bit of colour. Oh well, some you win, some you lose. I'll try again tomorrow or another day. But it's goodbye from me and the ducks. Well, it's drying out a little bit under the bridge there. Still a big puddle. And like I say, still a lot of water coming down there, but I can get on that little bit of a bar there, so I'll go and see what there is, if anything. Well, about the only bit of colour I've seen today, a bit of blue and white stripe there, I'll leave that, and a bit of RP. That's that fireplace towel from a couple of days ago, I think, and a little pot. They were underwater last time I come down, I think. Well, I don't think I can see much on there, but you never know. Well, just when I didn't think I'd find out, a nice bit of blue there. Oh, even bigger piece than what I thought. Oh, some pretty flowers on that one. And near enough teardrop shape. And quite flat as well. So that should make a nice little pendant when I get round to doing them. And a bit of an old pot there. Well, I just turned that bit over, thinking, oh, it's going to be plain, and I wasn't filming. Oh, it's just got an edge on. Oh, I'm getting more look over here than to the side. Well, I just turned over another piece, thinking, oh, it'll just be white again, I won't film in it. But it's embossing. And that looks like sweet corn. Oh. And a bit here. Out on it. Oh. Oh, a bit of green. Faint, but it's there. What have we got in there? White. Won't turn over. Nope, just plain. And a bit of mixing bowl and a bit of plain there. Oh, a bit of big chunk of RP there. And with not genuine on bottom, but I'll leave that. And that was a little bit of turnover till the day, but it's only got a little stem on there, so I'll leave that again. Look, where's it gone there? Oh, a blue leaf for a petal. Right, and again, I haven't even moved yet. Turning all the plain bits over. And there with that. So, I'll keep going. I think every time I turn my camera off, I find something. So I'm going to turn it off again. Well, another bit of blue. Don't know if that could be west of Wold or not. Look quite the right blue, but you never know, we've been tumbled in the river. Well, I spotted that. I thought, oh, that's just some staining. But you turn it over, even though there's a lot of staining on it, you can just make out the border edge for willow. And there's always some willow. I'm doing quite well on here, a lot better than across to the side today. Well, I just turned another bit over, thinking it was all I got till the day or some time past. And a bit more green. So we're doing quite well on here now. A few bits here, a bit of, there's some red lines on that. And the same on to the side. Plain. I think these are more than likely all going to be plain. Bit of honey glaze on that. Just plain. Right, well I'll switch off until I find something. Well, that dog ball's still here. Floods haven't washed it away yet. If anybody wants any driftwood bits, there's a lot here. Oh, quite a lot on the stones we found today. and just one or two little bits in there, but we still have to wait for the river to go down a bit more. Well, they say always go back the way that you've come and your footsteps and see what you can find. Oh, give that a wash for it. Oh, I think there's a pagoda there. I think that's another bit of willow. There's always some willow. Not some. I don't think there's out on that piece. No. No on that. No. Oh well. Still finding little bits. Well, I thought I'd have a look in one at little streams just as I'm going. I don't know if that's got somewhere. On it just staining. I think that's just staining. But the bit I spotted is this. And that looks like some green leaves on. So I'll take that and clean it up, see what it comes up like. Well, that's just the base of the cup there, and a bit of plain there, and a bit of RP. Oh well, one little bit out of here. It's getting a bit too deep there now. So I was just going and I pulled that bit, I just spotted a bit of white. I thought it's just plain, I didn't bother filming. And then it turned out to be that on the other side. So that's another nice piece. Right, a few bits from 2 trips down to the river. A few bits from the near side, but I didn't film any on there because there were a lot of people about both days. So I don't like filming when there's a lot of people about. But a couple of little bits. I think it might be willow, I don't know. Unsure about that. Bit of a nice cup handle. So there weren't much on the stones, not much being on shore. And a couple of little bits out of the stream on this side. Bit of willow that I'd gone down for, and then I found another couple of little pieces, another little bit of blue. And this bit of black and white transfer. But I never noticed until I was cleaning it. There's something on the other side. So that would have been the outside where it was pink, and the pretty pattern just on the inside lip. So hopefully I can find some more of that. And the bits from under the bridge. 2 bits of green. And they're found nearby each other, and I think they are actually the same cup. Because you can see that bit and that bit, it just matches. So it would be part of the same cup, but a lot of it missing. But it's nice when you can find little bits that go together like that. And a bit of blue. I think it's Westerwald. It looks that sort of colour, the blue that they used. And this one, bigger piece than what I spotted, but yeah, a nice little teardrop shaped one. Should go into a pendant like that, something nicely when I get round to doing them again. I'm waiting for it to warmer weather, and then I can work outside and spray the water everywhere on the bits and pieces. And a little bit of corn on the cob. A bit of probably floor blue without staying in there. And the willow, which I spotted just that, I thought, oh, there'll be what stained all the way through, and you can see it's gone through. So it's been up against some metal and it's gone right through it. But it's cleaned up a lot better. Right, back again. I just had to change my battery. And this bit, which I thought was a pagoda, but as you can see, it's the fishing boat from willow. And there's always some willow. Again, a lot of rust staining on it. And the top edge of a cup. And probably just a leaf or a petal off a flower, probably just a leaf. And the bits out of the gully. Pity there's not more of that. But, cup or a bowl, I should think. And a bit of pipe stem. Oh, it's a good day even when you find little pieces like this. And the badly spoiled piece, but it's cleaned up. Like I say, I bring these pieces home just to put them in with the rest of the stuff that's cleaning, just as a test piece, because I know when these are clean, the rest of them are clean. Oh, but I'll still make something out of that little bit. And the bit I found and didn't film when I was picking it up because I just spotted a piece of white. I thought, oh, it's all been white so far, but that was on the other side. And yeah, pity it's broke most of the birds off, but I might make something of it. And this, when I picked it up, I thought it were green leaves on it, not Asiatic pheasant there. Not the blue. They were all green with that, and all black on the other side. There's a bit of maker's mark there. But yeah, that's cleaned up reasonably well. There's nothing more for you. You've just been fed. So it's goodbye from me and the ducks down the river today.